on a Vale here, there is a good reference point for you. There's a white dot on the road there.
Oh, yeah.
And that's our reference point for turning in here. You keep it sort of fairly balanced and neutral through, and then build up momentum out to the first bit of curb on the left-hand side. Then about a metre back from the curb, we start turning in again. That's it. Looking through that exit, feeding in the power all the way towards that exit. Very good. Good, that's it. Good firm braking. It's very quick entry into here when there's no car. That's it. Off the brakes there. Carry that in easy. That's great. Positive power through the corner. We can carry your momentum through to that left-hand side as well there.
So you don't need much brake for that left-hander?
For that left-hander, none at all normally, no. That's it, so brake. You come off the brake a little early there. So I'll explain that one next time there.
Yeah.
That's it, we can carry that speed through here, that's no problem at all. There's no braking at that point now, so it's braking the straight line. It's a third gear, where that white line is there, turn in. Oh, so yeah, there's a yellow dot. Yeah, there's a yellow sort of cross or half a cross on the road, which is a good reference point to turn in there.
This corner, the cones confuse me. I feel like I should be going through the cones somehow.
Yeah, no, right. I'll explain that. Eventually, your braking point is about now, before that curve. End of this curve where the green marker, a green road is. Turning from there. So you're turning in on. No, that's it, on that angle there, you're holding it there.
Oh God, sorry,
what's
happening there?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, no, I'm just holding it through with you. That's it. I'll explain it next lap, that's it. So keep it to that right hand side there, that's good. And then at the board, braking firmly, there is that white dot, as I say, on the floor there, and we're turning in, crossing it in, that's good. Feeding it in, that's it, balanced in, out towards that curve on the left, that's good. And then hold that balanced in. So just, you've got in a little early there. Yeah, it was just turned in too early, that's a problem there. So we need to keep it out towards that, need to turn from the end of that curve, that's good. So keeping it left there. So it's a little brake down to fourth, good, off the brakes, turn in. That's it, so here, use the middle up, out, and let it drift out to the middle of the road. That's it, and then from there we can start bringing it back in there, on that angle there. Just hold it on that angle, feed through, that's great. Over to that left hand side, so hard braking, harder, where that white line is turning. That's it, perfect. And then positive power, gradually feeding it through the left as well. That's really good. And braking there. There is a mark on the floor there, and turn.
There? Yeah, right.
That's it. And then release. So that's it.
I don't like that wet patch right where you're turning.
It's horrible.
There.
It is horrible.
Yeah.
And it always seems to keep seeping through from the tarmac. So I think it's an error or a problem they've got within the tarmac there. That's good. So keeping it left out towards that green entrance road, off the brakes there, carry that speed in, that's it. So we hold it balanced there, just keep it balanced, and then feeding in that power once you see the exit open. That's it, spot on. That's it, so again, that Caterham seems to have had a problem. Oh, they're letting us go through as well there, yeah. I think that's a problem with the novice there. Okay, so keeping it left there, keep it left, and then start bringing it in on that angle there, and holding it there, and then feeding through. That's it. And braking there, down to fourth, and off the brakes, turn in. That's it, power through. That's it, so let it drift to that middle, that's good, and we can start slowly bringing it in. That's it, just hold it balanced. The crucial thing is not to really lift off dramatically mid-corner. Good, hard braking there. Staying on that brake just as you're turning in. That's it, and then gradually eking a bit of power through the change of direction as well. Good braking there, that's it, and turning in earlier than you think. That's it, then use all that road to the left, all of it. That's really good. That felt flowing there and carrying it through, that's good.
Yeah. See, just a little bit of training helps so much. I've almost been getting it, but I've been a little bit late on that corner back there.
That's what we normally find, is people turn a bit too late and you scrub off too much speed then.
Yeah. I was just starting to get the corner just after you come in from the pits.
Yes.
I was just starting to get that. I got the basic right idea there.
Yep. Good and positive through. That's good.
But the nice thing with the V-Box is you can compare your laps before and after training and see how different they are.
Yes. That's good. Carry that through. Perfect. Balanced in. Eking in that power out towards that left-hand side. Remember, about a metre before the end. That's it. Back in. That's it. And then feed it in once you know you're really safe to use all that road through. That's great.
I had one guy doing training with me.
Yeah.
And he was basically didn't help me at all.
Really?
He said, right, well, yes, you've got confidence to go in and use the brakes and go quite fast and everything, but you don't think about the corners. But I'm not a race driver. I want to get to a track day and enjoy it, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
So I'd rather, when I have training, I'm told where to turn in and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. That's good. Carry that through there. That's spot on. It's off-putting that corner there because you see the other circuit.
Yeah, I nearly went the wrong way there.
That's it, and so it's in there at that point there,
right.
And then you can use all that road out to get a good maximum drive out the corner. And then braking there, and again it's the end of this curve where the green entrance road is. That's it. Carry that speed in. That's good, and you do have to have a little bit of patience on this corner, and then bring it in once it really opens out. That's great.
Is that about right there? Yeah,
absolutely spot on now. Yeah, it is. It's one of those corners. It's a long corner, so you have to have that patience and just be patient mid corner and be balanced. That's good. Eking that power in, very good. Towards the end of the curve, back in. That's it, perfect line there, perfect. And you see how you'll be able to punch that power there,
yeah,
quite early. That's great. Good, and then braking again. That's it, great. And off the brakes and in. Very good. That's it. Let it sort of drift towards the central line a bit. That's it, perfect. Carry that through again. Really good. Good hard braking, and that's it, and remembering to keep that weight on the nose of the car as well, just as you're turning in, so you end up trailing that brake a fraction into the corner,
right.
Keep the front end down and keep it feeling, well, from not feeling a bit too leery at the front. That's good. Excellent.
Frustrating. I feel like I'm doing the right sort of thing, but you know, when you're on the straight, you're
yes, you're limited.
Yeah.
That's good. That's it. Carry that through there. Excellent power through. Really good. Excellent. So there is that white dot again. It's just past that surface change there.
Oh,
okay. What you did there, you came off the brake too early.
Right.
You were carrying a lot of speed in, don't get me wrong, but because you came off the brake early as well, it transferred the weight too quickly.
Yeah.
So the front felt like it was understeering.
So brake to the white dot, yeah?
Yeah, brake up to it and just start to turn in. On those tight corners, you need to stay on that brake a little bit as you're turning in initially. And then the weight can stay on the front, otherwise it comes off too quickly, the weight transfer, and then it'll understeer. That's good. So here we can practice it. We are going to be ending up slightly slower, but just lightly trail that brake as you're turning in, then pick up the throttle from the apex point. That's great. That is absolutely spot on there. The routine.
Should I be hitting that curve there? Or a bit
no, you're okay. Just to stay off it, to be honest. And then in. That's it. Good. And feed and a power. Excellent. Come on, Lotus. Because the Porsche, to be fair, has got some good pace. It's just that Lotus now holding it up.
That gold Caterham doesn't tend to let people past either, I've noticed.
No, it's we've had one word with them because they are novices and they're in a very high performance car, and I think they're a bit nervous of it at the moment. But they panic and seem to stop